education on a company in rural Iowa. We have doubled our business in 5 years, powered by Iowa natives, and are intentionally growing our own. With 2 now in high school and 3 in college to add to our team of 33 hardworking, highly educated Iowa farm kids who do what it takes. This group of rockstar Iowans has made us the nation's largest ethanol co-products testing lab, and I am confident we will be blowing the doors off all industries in which we choose to serve. Indeed, the landscape of STEM in Iowa is evolving at an unprecedented pace, and the momentum is palpable. As we embark on this journey together, let us embrace the boundless possibilities that lie before us. So, without further ado, it's my honor to introduce our next presenter and the new STEM Bureau Chief, Justin Lewis. Justin's unwavering commitment to our educational systems, students and educators, and communities across Iowa provides vision for empowering students and ensuring that all students experience a world-class education. After leaving industry and earning his master's in education, Justin spent 8 years teaching mathematics and computer science prior to joining the Department of Education, overseeing the computer science and information solutions before taking reins as the Bureau Chief. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Justin as we continue to forge new paths and champion the cause of STEM education in Iowa. Welcome, Justin.
Thank you, Diane. Distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, and champions of STEM education, it is truly an honor to stand before you today. I am deeply grateful for this leadership opportunity and to witness firsthand the profound impact of Iowa Governor's STEM Council on education and partnership growth throughout our state. I would like to personally thank the efforts of the Governor's STEM Council, the STEM operations team, the regional managers, our regional boards, and the department for all of their efforts to ensure today is a resounding success. Thank you. Today marks a significant milestone, a gathering of STEM advocates and partners from every corner of Iowa, each providing to the transformative power and collaboration and innovation fostered by the STEM Council's and department's mission and vision. I am privileged to shine a spotlight on a few of those remarkable STEM initiatives with all of you today. First, the STEM Scale-Up program, which has empowered over 1 million young Iowans with exemplary STEM experiences since its inception in 2012. For 2024 to 2025, STEM received nearly 1,100 applications for funding, showcasing the demand and trust our educators and districts have in high-quality scale-up offerings. Secondly, the STEM Best program, forging over 700 unique community partnerships integrating work-based learning opportunities with nearly 500 business or industry partners with a strong focus on rural Iowa school districts. And finally, the STEM Teacher Externships program, providing nearly 800 teachers with immersive experiences in business and workplaces, enriching their classroom instruction, and connecting students to future careers. At the heart of Iowa STEM lies collaboration, a collective effort between business, education, community stakeholders, propelling us further than we could ever venture alone. Together, we cultivate an environment where students are exposed to endless educational opportunities that help them discover new interests and prepare them for the important, in-demand needs of tomorrow's workforce. As we reflect on Iowa's legacy as a STEM leader and innovator thus far, let us seize this momentum to continue providing impactful opportunities for our students and educators. I look forward to building upon that legacy, this momentum, and working alongside each of you to advance STEM education in our great state. Before we proceed, I'd like to attend to a few logistical matters. Agendas are conveniently placed at your tables, and a QR code is provided for easy access to the full program and breakout session information. Breakout sessions will take place downstairs, offering enriching opportunities for deeper engagement. Please note that we do have a slight schedule change during the noon to 1 p.m. timeframe. We are delighted and honored to have the 2024 recipients of the Iowa STEM Teacher Award Program present with us today. A heartfelt thank you to Kemin Industries for their steadfast sponsorship of this award over the past decade and a devoted partner and supporter of STEM. The STEM Teacher Award ceremony will occur at noon, directly after lunch, and in turn, Rebecca Lucas will be speaking from 12:30 to 1 p.m. Furthermore, I extend my deepest gratitude to our generous summit sponsors and to all STEM education advocates who champion our cause throughout the year. Today's summit sponsors are Collins Aerospace, Alliant Energy, Des Moines Area Community College, the Greater Des Moines Partnership, Iowa Business Council, and Wartburg College. Thank you to all of those. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our next speaker, Mackenzie Snow. Mackenzie was appointed by Governor Kim Reynolds to lead the Iowa Department of Education as director beginning June of 2023. Director Snow is committed to ensuring all children have access to a high-quality education that inspires and prepares them for the future. Director Snow began her work in the classroom teaching developmental courses at the University of the Free State in South Africa. She served as the Virginia Deputy Secretary of Education over early childhood education through post-secondary pathways, and is New Hampshire Division Director of Academics and Assessment, Special Education, Career Development, Adult Education, and Wellness and Nutrition following her confirmation. She also served in the federal government as a special assistant to the president at the White House Domestic Policy Council, a senior advisor at the Office of Management and Budget, and policy director at the U.S. Department of Education. Please join me in welcoming Director Mackenzie Snow.
Good morning, and thank you, Justin. Encouraged by your leadership and support, the Bureau of STEM and the Governor's STEM Advisory Council will continue to grow its incredible impact on learners across Iowa. It is an honor to be with each of you as we gather to celebrate steps forward and to continue to advance our shared mission to increase student interest and achievement in STEM, to connect learners to high-quality work-based learning experiences, and to foster innovation and support economic development. Today, we join again in partnership with a powerhouse group of leaders across education, business and industry, community-based organizations, government, and critically, families and students. I'd like to start by first saying thank you. Thank you for the transformational impact and the work that you do day in and day out to ensure all students experience high-quality STEM programming. Thank you for helping students see the connection between the classroom and the workplace. Thank you for advancing economic growth and prosperity by supporting students and pursuing in-demand STEM career pathways. And thank you for putting students always at the center of everything that you do. Today, we have a tremendous opportunity to expand STEM networks and invest in our own professional learning, and thus in our students and our communities across Iowa. The Department of Education's North Star, as I hope you've heard, is to ensure all students have access to a high-quality education that inspires them and prepares them for the future. And we achieve that vision by ensuring that all students experience a world-class education. And in the past 9 months, I have had the privilege of visiting classrooms and work-based learning sites across the state and learning from our amazing educators, families, industry partners, and communities. And we've talked a lot about what a world-class education system should look like. So what do we mean by a world-class education system? It's a system that empowers families and teachers to best serve students together in partnership, because it has to be a partnership for the benefit of students. It supports teachers in doing their best work. It fosters innovation and supports personalized learning. It focuses resources on the classroom and what has the greatest impact on student achievement and student growth. It provides transparency and accountability to families, educators, communities, and taxpayers. It supports vibrant, safe, and healthy learning environments for all students. And it empowers students with multiple pathways to post-secondary success, including apprenticeships, internships, dual enrollment, work-based learning, and so much more. Like many of you, I have had the opportunity to see firsthand how STEM knowledge applied in high-quality work-based learning opportunities prepares students for careers in in-demand fields in advanced manufacturing, agriculture, business, computer science, engineering, healthcare, just to name a few. And the theme of today's summit, Iowa's Classrooms and Workplaces, is so apt, because we know that across the nation, there continues to be a disconnect between what students learn in the classroom and what they need to be able to demonstrate and do in the workplace. Nationwide, about 74% of businesses report a lack of skilled talent among the available workforce. And projections show that about 65% of children entering elementary school now will have jobs that do not yet exist. We are truly preparing students for the jobs of the future. And we know that STEM careers are some of the highest wage opportunities with the tallest career ladders. STEM jobs are expected to grow at a faster rate than all other occupations through 2028, especially in the fields of computational thinking, cybersecurity, and artificial intelligence. Many STEM jobs pay more than double the average for all other jobs at about $95,420 a year. And 95% of STEM workers with a STEM degree say they'd recommend a STEM career to a young person in a recent poll. And together, we still have incredible work to do. Of all students statewide, only about 35% of students said they wanted to pursue any career in Iowa. However, young Iowans in STEM are 7% more interested in living and working in Iowa than their peers. Your work is bridging this gap for our learners and for our communities. You are empowering students with engaging STEM learning opportunities, ensuring all students access a high-quality work-based learning experience, and preparing a skilled workforce and meeting the needs of your regional and your local economies. And this work, your work, to provide multiple pathways to post-secondary success in STEM careers is a top priority for Governor Reynolds, her administration, the Department of Education, and for me. And we have a strong STEM foundation on which we will continue to build together. Chief Lewis mentioned a few of the Governor's STEM Advisory Council's essential programs. So let's take, for example, the STEM Scale-Up program, where students who are participating had higher ACT scores and chose STEM majors at a 10% higher rate than their peers. And 94% of STEM Scale-Up educators said they have more confidence in providing STEM instruction, and 96% said they had increased their STEM knowledge through participation. We know that high-quality STEM programming connected to work-based learning works. And families and communities across Iowa and across the nation want access to the opportunities that you create. 89% of Iowans said STEM education should be a priority in our education system. And also 89% of parents across the nation think students should learn more about career choices while they're in high school. So today, you have an incredible agenda before you. It includes national experts on credentials to careers and the future of innovation in STEM, Iowa industry leaders on the transformational impact of STEM on our ever-changing world, a celebration of STEM teachers across Iowa, and state experts on math, science, computer science, career and academic plans, concurrent enrollment, work-based learning, industry-recognized credentials, and teacher externships, who are showcasing their dedication and their brilliance, representing students and families, schools and districts, including this year's Superintendent of the Year and our Milken Teacher of the Year, industry, DE content experts, the STEM Bureau, the regional STEM teams, and other state agencies, and so much more. So please introduce yourself, ask questions, and allow us to benefit from your important feedback. Each of you deeply understand the imperativeness of ensuring all students have access to engaging STEM programs and high-quality work-based learning experiences. And again, I want to sincerely thank you for investing your time and coming together to know and to learn from one another as we collectively work to ensure all students experience a world-class education through engaging STEM programs and high-quality work-based learning opportunities. I look forward to the continued partnership in supporting STEM learners across Iowa as innovative, enterprising leaders in our future workforce. And please enjoy this great day of learning and fellowship together in this transformational work. Thank you.